Hi, I'm Morgan. This is Matt. This is Aupi, and this is Nandi. And this is our home. Follow along with us as we travel the United States in our 30-foot converted schoolie. This week we are stoked to be getting back on the road, traveling down the coastline of Oregon. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on! Can we fill that one up? I'm just out in the garden doing one more harvest before we get on the road. That's probably one of the bigger things that I guess you sort of miss out on with being on the road, not having one place, is being able to grow your own food. And man, I really enjoy that. But we've been lucky enough to be at my grandparents' for the last few months, and they've got a beautiful garden. So we are making the most of it and stocking up one last time. Where are you taking us?
Rock.
To go see Ro. That sounds fun.
Mac.
Oh, and Auntie Mac. Where's our first stop, Matt?
Tillamook Cheese Factory. There's been a few shortages for cheese at the old Walmart lately, so we've had to come here to stock up.
Okay. Hey, Aupi, do you think we need some more cheese?
Cheese.
Yeah. For a lot of people in this area of the world, the words Tillamook and cheese are commonly linked. The Tillamook County Creamery Association is a farmer-owned cooperative that has been operating since 1909. Their factory attracts over 1 million visitors annually and allows people to have a closer look at the cheese-making process. They produce more than 170,000 pounds of cheese daily and package around 1 million pounds on a site each week. While I grew up in Oregon, I had never been to the factory, so it was a great place to start. We also buy Tillamook products weekly, and Matt and I both enjoy shopping as locally as possible, so these kinds of experiences are perfect for us. We didn't have any set plans for the first few days, so we ended up staying down the road at another cheese factory called Blue Heron. They actually let you camp for up to 5 nights there for free. We just found this place using the app iOverlander, and it was a great starting point.
One thing that's been really cool since the beginning of Morgan's relationship, we've started our own family traditions, and some of those have carried on, some of them have died out. But one that's really stuck through from the very early days is doing pizza and movie on a Friday night. So when we first moved onto the boat, we used to do pizzas with basically a naan bread recipe for the base. Make the naan bread from scratch, pre-fried in our frying pan, fry all of the toppings, and then basically we would just melt the cheese onto it in our grill because that's all we had on the boat at the time. Also, during COVID, trying to support the local economy in the area, we would occasionally buy pizzas from the local pizza shop. Then when we moved to far north Queensland and we were living in a house again, we went to yeast-based dough for our pizzas on a Friday. And then now in America, living in the bus, we've actually moved to a fresh sourdough pizza base. And yeah, they're just getting better and better. The bases are so nice, and yeah, it's a really nice tradition we've maintained, and one that I'm sure will last a long time.
We just got to Cape Lookout. I'm gonna go find Matt and Aupi. They headed straight to the beach, and I waited to pull our freshly baked cinnamon rolls out of the oven so we could enjoy them while sitting on the beach. And I just have to find them. There they are. Hello!
Come to Cape Lookout for a night, maybe two, see how we go. We've checked in at the state park campground here. It's quite nice, very affordable. We're right just over that dune is the ocean, which is yeah, pretty spectacular. And maybe we missed the perfect part of the day to go for a walk. Aupi was having a nap and we played some Woodburn-opoly. So we're off now. Going to dump the rubbish and then go for a little wander. Aupi is in there. She's fine. If anyone is worrying about her.
What is it? The ocean, yeah. Aupi and I have just wandered down to the beach from this little path. Oh, there's Nandi. Okay. Anyways, we sent Matt to get the electric motorcycle, and we're gonna ride down this like little peninsula. Goes all the way down there for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 miles. We're gonna hop on the electric bike, or Matt and I are gonna hop on that, and we're gonna tow Aupi behind us. And yeah, the rain sort of slowed down, so hopefully it continues that way. Our beach Ubers just come to pick Aupi and I up. She gets to ride first class, and yeah, I'm gonna be on the back hanging on to Matt, I guess. Nandi just has to run. All right, Aupi, ready to go? Okay. All loaded up? We're about a quarter of a mile in. We got a ways to go. And it's pretty slow. Day one of traveling down the coast. We've got about 6 weeks to go. Everything is covered in sand already. So we'll see how we go for the next 6 weeks. Hi!
Hey.
This is also sort of a new dynamic for Matt and I because in the past, while we've been traveling, neither of us have worked. Just trying to make sure that while we're on the road, at least 2 days of the week, we're in cell reception and have service, which I don't think will really be an issue with the way that we're traveling for the next several months. But finding sort of that routine with Aupi and trying to make that work while we're on the road and in the bus is going to be a new thing that we're going to have to try and sort of figure out. That might mean that I go to a cafe for 2 days or whatever it is, or for the mornings to try and get some stuff done. But yeah, that'll just be sort of a new routine that we're trying to figure out. But yeah, I started working for Aupi Foundation, which is my family's nonprofit. And over the last 9 years, this coming summer will be our 10th season, we have funded the Philippi Park project, which is a small campground just off the John Day River. So in 2014, the park was shut down because Army Corps lost a lot of funding, unfortunately, and had to close the park. Aupi Foundation raised the funding, and then we've come back in and opened the park back up. And then we have been maintaining that for the last 9 years. So it's a really cool thing to be a part of. Matt and I actually just got married in August there, and yeah, it's a really beautiful park. I recommend to check it out. It feels really cool to be a part of something so special. I work really closely with my sister and my dad, and yeah, it's nice to sort of have something that I'm doing, especially as a mother. It's nice to have like just a few days to do something, I guess, yeah, that like stimulates my brain in a different way that motherhood does. Yeah. Can you see the whales? Yeah, they blow out. Like, yeah.
Nani's gonna bury you.
Aupi, if you sit down, you'll fall backwards, love. What are you doing? Do you want Mom to pick you up?
Well, we made it to the top. Got a little assistance with Nandi pulling us up the last little part. Hey, Aupi. We made it up. And the views aren't super spectacular today. Well, they're still spectacular, they're just not long seeing because it's quite overcast. But it's still nice. Yep, Oregon coast kind of day. Go, Aupi! Woo, Aupi!
Do you want to run now? Follow along next week where we hit one of our favorite coastal towns, see tons of seals, and visit the Devil's Punch Bowl. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments and questions below. Thanks for watching.